What's going on, everybody? Anthony here. 6 Mafia Sunday. It's Sunday for me, bro. It's afternoon for you, right?
It is.
It is. It's evening somewhere.
We're slowly moving towards evening in New England, but yeah.
Oh. I had to play Return of the Jedi intro for this occasion.
Nothing for the Clone Wars.
No, nothing for so I was like, it's that or the other one, and
I'll take what I can get. We will take what we can get from Mafia.
Yes, we will. But hey, how are you, man? It's good to bring you on and talk about these clones and stuff.
Doing great. A little scare here in New England. Had tornado warnings this morning, and now we've got flood until 6 o'clock tonight. So if you see water breaching, I'm in my basement. If you see water breaching over this desk or anything,
then I will be sure to full screen you so we can clip it.
Absolutely, yeah. Get the full screen. Man. And, I'm grabbing my life jacket.
That's fucking awesome.
So, yeah, a little drama, but good. It's all good. Weekend.
Good shit, man. Good shit. She. What's up, my man? Dude, if you're a channel member, you have access.
Yeah,
to emojis.
I noticed you added a couple new tags in there.
I did. I'm adding a few more. So for the Republic. All right, that's how this is, my friend.
That's right.
Bob Dylan. What's up, dude? CT starting off spicy. Spicy, my man. AJ, what's up, dude? Just saying what's up to a few people in the chat.
AJ.
Commander Appo. Yeah, that's kind of what I was, that's what I figured we would talk about. That's what I figured we would talk about. So Jedi Chris as well. Texas Boy 210. What is up, my man? What else we got in here? Force. What's up, dude? Hot Toys is Nightmare. What's up as well, my man? Brian Hepburn, just in time for lunch. So is it pouring over there?
Where I am?
Yeah.
It just broke. It has been pouring. It has stopped for a little bit. But they said until 6 o'clock. So right now, it's pretty calm.
Okay. Well, hopefully you don't get flooded and drown in your basement.
Yeah, I've got my snow speeder showing tomorrow. So I got my.
Wouldn't that be a bitch? Like,
when the Falcon cockpit arrived, they left it in my driveway and left it in a huge puddle. So I'm having flashbacks, a little bit of anxiety over this. So probably going to take a vacation day tomorrow. Hello, everyone at work. Probably taking a vacation day tomorrow.
They don't watch.
Going to be here for the snow speeder. That's a big one. So yeah.
I can't wait to see it. We'll unbox it in Discord or what?
Absolutely. I mean, as soon as I drag that thing in, putting the camera on in Discord. And by the way, hello to everyone in the Discord. I noticed all of them checking in, so that was very cool.
They are all checking in right now, my friends. Okay, well, shit, man. CT's collection is so sexy, he gets the whole state soaking wet.
Bob, what a way with words.
What a way with words. Mario in the house. I sent you a link, bro, if you wanted to hop in. He's like, emoji, I didn't prove to use my likeness. I require residuals. It's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I added a couple. That made me laugh. There you go, Mario. I'll add some more too as well, dude. Sitting in the car while the wife shops, man. Robotron Chris. My man. That is not a slip of the tongue, man. If you know, you know.
I've noticed we've been getting a lot of Chris's in the Discord. We might have to do something there, but you can't just refer to people as Chris in the Discord. We've got
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to hit that, bro. You just do the whatchamacallit. That's weird. I don't know why you're not seeing it in the YouTube channel. It's like Extra Life Mario's. Hell yeah, dude. That's badass. All right, well, shit, let's bring it in, man. Let's bring these in. Where's it at? Okay. So I got a slide set up. I know you were super excited about this, and a couple people I know as well are. I know Mario is as well, a few other people. I'm not getting these, bro, but I know you're super excited.
You'll regret it. You'll regret it. Already hot over in Asia. That's the word on the street. But man, come on. You got Commander Appo here. You get a heavy trooper, right? Whether this is heavy, clone trooper heavy from the series or not, that's yet to be distinguished. But man, this is all good. We got 2 BARC speeders coming, one with a sidecar, one without, and new figures to go with each. And I know some people will upset that these figures are behind a paywall, that you have to get it with the bike. It's the only option, is that you got to get the vehicle if you want either one of these troopers. But these are nice additions. If you've, they started with the 501, and if you've stuck with it, you've got Commander Rex, you've got Jesse, 501 Deluxe, so you might have guys with jetpacks on. Change the helmets with the 332nd. So that little grouping, if you're an army builder, this vehicle and now 2 additional figures that are distinguished from the others are really make that collection come together. And then, of course, we've got the Walker. We've got that AT-RT coming. So that, for army builders, man, this really turned around quick. For army builders, this is now, you've got a whole little 501 unit ready to go. Between BARC speeders, AT-RTs, you've got Anakin on the staff, leading
that's true too.
Charge. I mean, that would look epic. Terry Smith did a great picture on the end of Sideshow when
I had to message him the Friday or something. I was like, yo, like that was clean.
Yeah, very, very fire, and he brought it all together. So we've been rewarded. Clone Troopers have been and Clone Wars collectors have been rewarded. We've got a lot of the same battalion together, and that's going to look fire. Just look at these pictures, man.
Yeah, these look phenomenal, dude.
Yeah,
they do. The problem is like for me, it's just more standard Star Wars, and as much as I am enjoying the clones, I'm afraid that I will like it too much and then feel that I now have this new rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I'd rather just hate. You know what I mean? And like in my head, I'm like, nah, I don't care. Well, not hate, but you know what I mean? Like keep it out.
Here's the problem. You have a show and you stream.
Well, there's that.
To a lot of people. Yeah, there's that. But I get what you're saying, and I totally get that. I feel that way with like Lord of the Rings. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Love it. But that is a deep, wide hole to get into. And if you're going to get into it, you really can't dabble. You wind up just going all the way. So I get it. This is definitely one of those lines that if you're going to go down,
it's like you do the whole line. You know what I mean? You do the whole line.
Yeah. And we've got the writer's strike, happening. Who knows what that's going to mean for Hot Toys? I mean, we can speculate. They'll probably will go back to some 2.0, but that doesn't impact this at all. Clone Wars is just something that they can keep cranking out. That's they're going to be their little machine and their little ATM, and they'll keep this stuff coming. So I'm glad. And look, if you wanted to, as Denobi would say, tap out, this might not even be a bad time. You've got 3 great vehicles. You have one battalion, all with the same markings, blue, all marked up. You don't necessarily need to get into, the 212th, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi's battalion, and keep going and building all those battalions. If you wanted to stop now and stop here, you have a nice little grouping of Clone Wars figures with ARC troopers and an ARF trooper and a pilot, and
right, like you could just cap it right there if you wanted, and you just wanted to build this kind of
and it would look great.
Kind of battalion of sorts, and
and it would look great, So, people have options, and these bikes are looking good. That sidecar, look at that.
It is pretty cool, dude. The only problem is I know a lot of people were kind of like felt like these figures were locked behind a vehicle paywall.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. It's like $1,200 for both of these.
Yep.
I know. I'm just let that sink in,
and you know what? I like it. Personally, I don't want the multiple SKUs. I understand the argument that people, and they want to be able to get to that figure. But personally, for me, as a collector and someone who is all in, I don't have a problem with this, and I prefer it. The less SKUs, the better. The more SKUs, this stuff is liable to sit, and it just adds value into these figures. Appo, he's a nice addition. He's in Clone Wars. He's in Revenge of the Sith. He's missing his mark. He has a white arrow in the front of his helmet, and he's missing that. But that's okay. You're probably going to see people customizing those helmets. There you go. Yeah, that's a great episode. By the way, if you want to jump in, you want to watch some Clone Wars, this is the episode on Umbara with General Krell, and it's a great storyline.
What season was that?
Man, I don't know off the top of my head. I want to say it might be season 5.
So I've probably seen it. I just don't remember.
Yeah, and this Jedi, this Krell, he turns on the clones. It's like the beginning of what's to come. And Appo is one of those troopers. He's good troopers follow order type of guys. So he is part of the 501, but he sticks with Krell. He sticks right by his side. And of course, we know Appo goes on to shortly after this get sent to Coruscant with Anakin to the Jedi Temple, and you know what happens there. Yeah.
Well, I do know somebody else here likes some clones. El Professor-O.
Hola, ¿qué payo?
Hola, my man.
What's
Hey,
happening,
Mario.
y'all?
How are you?
ACT, how you doing, buddy? Glad to hear
good.
that you're safe, man.
Thank you, and thanks for reaching out, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. I saw your post yesterday. I was like, oh shit. Or I saw this morning that you posted yesterday.
Yeah.
So I had to reach
Anthony
out,
doesn't even reach out. I'm just saying.
What a friend.
Floating down the
road. What the fuck are you talking about? We're talking in Discord, man.
Holding on to
Yeah, but that's not reaching out. That's not the same as a text.
So speaking with your voice is not the same as a text. The fuck world do we live in, dude? Anyway,
who calls each other anymore, man? Everybody's always texting and messaging and shit, dude. Come on, you know that.
I guess. That's pretty funny, man. But how are you doing, my man?
I'm fucking tired as shit, dude. Damn, went out. Had a late night last night, man. It was quite the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll have to talk about it a little bit later.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I need to know.
But yeah, these BARC speeders, man, fuck, these things are a little bit difficult to find, man. I'd try to pull a few strings just to find something. I was able to find Appo, but then with Ash reminding me that these are actually up on Pop Culture right now.
They are. I
was actually to secure the heavy weapons one over there as well. So I am good for one of each, and I am so looking forward to it, man. I'm not really. I don't army build per se. I collect as the clones come out, and that will eventually build the grand army of the Republic as they come out.
No doubt.
So yeah, that's why I'm not like going crazy on everything like right now. I noticed some collectors buy like 2 cases of 501st just because they want that instant army like right now.
Well,
which I get.
Hot Toys Nightmare, man. Have you seen his fucking dude? He's got
bro. Yeah, I mean they look gorgeous.
Clone collection I've seen.
It's awesome.
CT's yours is pretty big, but you know what I mean. He's got like.
I know. I hear you.
CT's is pretty big too.
Yeah.
Tons.
Nice.
Tons. but that's pretty badass.
Even if you just bought 150 first, even if you just got one, you still now have all these other 501 troopers complementing it. So Mario's absolutely right. Even if you just got one of everything, in the end, you are going to have a awesome representation of the Grand Army of the Republic. He's right. I agree.
Yeah, and check it out. I just sent you a photo of my small army right now, but they consist of a few different clones. That's out there right now. Still working on it though.
Oh yeah, I can bring it up too. Let me bring it up. Battle of Umbara, season 4, episodes 7 through 10. Thank you, my man. Thank you, my man. Bob Dylan also dropped the link in the chat. Thank you, Bob, for both the speeders, man, Appo and Heavy at Pop Culture, because as you guys have mentioned, they're still in stock there.
Yeah, I just hope, considering how rare these are, and like CT mentioned earlier, how quickly they're going over there overseas in Asia. I just hope that the orders that do placed on Pop Culture don't get canceled. You know, they're like, oh yeah, we oversold and sorry, we got to cancel it. That would suck.
They actually did that with our products, man, with the motion picture Kirk and Colonar Spock.
Yeah, I remember.
And
I remember you mentioned that.
And the funny thing about them too, though, is we don't actually distribute to them, so I don't know where they got them.
Sideshow, bro. They do all the shit from Sideshow.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but their wording was weird, as though it was coming from the company, you know. And I was like, yo, we don't even know you. So I mean, I know them as a you know, six-skill collector.
You don't work with them directly.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, so it was interesting. So that could actually end up happening as well. I'll bring up your photo real quick though, man.
Yeah, there they are.
This is Mario's display.
Yeah, there. It's coming along. I mean, I have a what was it? The Coruscant Guard. I actually have 2 of them, but I just took one out just to try to make some more room in the Maji case. But I also need a second clone pilot because I want to display it with the Phase 2 helmet. So
yeah,
I'll check that out later. But
it's good.
But it's growing, man. It's growing.
No, it looks good. Remember, I started getting into them, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I gotta back the fuck off because it's gonna be a whole."
It's a thing, dude. I mean, this clones can be an addiction, man. I'm in for it, bro. I'll always love the clone designs. You know, the whole the entire military. You know, of the clones. It's just my jam, bro.
It is so refreshing to hear that on this channel, man. It's just
over stormtroopers, dude. Any day I'll take clones, bro. Now, what I just want, I always want some more 332nd. I don't know what the hell they're waiting for with that. You know, airborne troopers. More different battalions, man. Commander Gree is one of the ones I really want as well.
Yeah. Be careful what you wish for because, man, it is coming. It absolutely. We're gonna get.
Oh, I'm in.
We're gonna get all of it, and man, right now, I mean, just having these bikes landing, I am from here on in. It is nothing but drops. I've got a snow speeder coming tomorrow. These bikes are going to come in shortly after. They're going to drop that AT-RT.
Yeah.
I mean,
I gotta get on that too.
It is just going to be drops from here on in, and
it's an embarrassment of riches for clone collectors, man.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It is.
It is a lot, dude. And I'm a little like I said, for me, you know, they're cool. Don't get me wrong, but it is a lot to get into, man, when you're collecting a bunch of other stuff too.
But CT, the one thing that grinds my gears about these things is I really wish that they wouldn't put these particular figures behind the paywall with the speeders. At least give us the option to pick these up separately, man. You know?
Does that bother you? I mean,
hell yeah, it bothers me,
cool,
man.
Though,
because what if it's look at the thing is that what if we want the clones but don't have the space for these BARC speeders? I'm not saying that's
a BARC speeder.
I'm not saying that's my case in particular. I'm just saying in general, it would be nice to have these characters.
I know.
You know, standalone.
It would be.
But even if they did offer them standalone, of course I'd order the BARC speeders. I mean, come on.
Well, sure. I get the point. I mean, because they've done that with a couple other things. You know, the Scout Trooper for
Darth
both
Maul.
Mando and Return of the Jedi can be sold separately. Anakin with or without his
I don't like
staff.
it.
Darth Maul with or without the blood
Yep.
fin, the DX.
DX 16 or 17. Yeah, exactly. So
I like this better. I like it. Pay up, step up. I don't need double skews. I don't want double skews. None of that. If you know, if you're in and you're on board, get on board. Get that figure.
AJ just called it too. They did it with the Clone Wars Anakin, with or without the staff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Did
I mean they did,
right?
but it's
How
kind of
many
a
of those
tough
Anakins
one.
are still around?
I'll ask a poll in the chat, man. Troopers and speeders sold separately. Let's just ask that, guys. Let me know in the chat, man, what you guys would have preferred, because that is interesting. Mario, you'd like them separate. CT, you don't mind them the way they are. I don't mind them the way they are either, because it's a set. So you're like, oh, well, if you want this, this is how you get it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just the name of the game. That's just how it goes. You know, just like these shorter runs on some things. That's just the way it is. So I totally get it.
Just the way
And
it
you know
is.
what they'll do is they'll offer you the speeder by itself. They'll offer like a clean, shiny version, probably by itself. But you know, you won't have access to those figures.
Well, and keep in mind they did show this in Mando as well.
These
showed what?
These BARC
Did they have a
speeders?
BARC speeder in season 3 of Mando?
No.
I swear I just saw. What did I just see? Another
they
BARC
did.
speeder? It looked like
the Jedi. I forget whoever the principal was of the temple. He took off in a BARC speeder, and put Grogu in the sidecar. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. What's the Kylo and Beck or something like that?
Yeah.
It was Jar Jar Binks, right?
Yes. Jar Jar Binks. Yes.
Yeah. So they could do that. They could just release that under the Mando brand.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
you can
They get the sidecar ready to go. Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they?
They did it with the speeder bike for Mando and Jedi.
Yeah.
Of course they would. That's easy money.
Yeah. So what do you think? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So Kylo and Beck confirmed with the BARC speeder.
They could be.
CT just broke the news, man.
What?
He's got that insider knowledge.
No.
You don't think? You don't want to manifest that into the universe?
He already did. He doesn't have to manifest anything. He just already knows. He's got the direct line to Howard, bro. From what I heard.
I'm happy with what's releasing. I am not getting greedy. I am not begging for any more than what is on the plate in front of me. There is so much. I have missed some stuff that I would like to add into my collection, and I'm actually looking positively at this strike and hoping that that's going to give me the opportunity to get some of the stuff that I missed, because I think, you know, they'll probably go back to 2.0 type stuff, and, you know, things will slow down a little bit, and I'm hoping they do.
Yeah,
just a little
me too.
bit. Just a little bit, you know, just give me a little breather to get some of that stuff that got by me. You know, I still need a scout on speeder bike from Return of the Jedi. I've been waiting for that.
So do I. I've been waiting for it too to go on sale.
Right? That got by me, right? I'm waiting on cool on a blurg. Right? I want the cool figure on a blurg.
Same here.
I'm waiting, you know, so there are figures like that. One-offs that I would love to add them. You know, I had to make decisions because they had speeders and walkers and everything like that dropping. So things did get by me, but I'm hoping that maybe with what could be coming down the line, that might give me an opportunity to catch up, get some of that stuff.
Diablo Fett mentioned about he's manifesting an inner Terminator and Christopher Reeve Superman. We already confirmed that Friday night in LWO. It's happening, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
So John confirmed it.
This fucking Mike. He kind of confirmed it.
That would be awesome.
That's why I'm like, wake me up when it's official, because once I see the photos, I'll be like, all right,
yeah,
I want them. Yeah. I want them both.
It depends. You know, what do they want? $1,500 for a Christopher Reeve Superman?
If it's
That's dope.
warranted, if it's
I don't
warranted,
know.
man.
I don't know.
If that thing can fly
want
on
it.
its own, man, it might.
Yeah,
I
it's
want
got to
it.
be able to. Yeah. Well, the thing is I know this is a little off topic, but they'd have to give you a Clark Kent and a Superman and like a cool telephone booth base or something.
I'd be so. What they did, like with J&D with that set, I'd be so down with that.
That
I'd be that.
amazing.
That I'll
in.
drop a G on.
Yeah, easy.
But but anyway, this is about clones. But to your point, though, I am excited about that, man. I like what Bob Dylan just said in the chat. The only thing Johnny can confirm is that he works for InArt. It's funny. No, I get it. Well, there's some things they just can't talk about, which I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. But to CT's point, though, Mario, I mean, what do you think about that? Like, hoping that, in lieu of the recent, writer strike and now the actor strike, that maybe things can slow down a little bit, give us all as collectors a little bit of breathing room, maybe, in terms of
I don't see that. While I would appreciate if they did something like that, I honestly don't see it happening, just because I know that we all have a huge wish list of figures that we want to see released as well. And if anything, why wouldn't Hot Toys take the opportunity to start doing that shit?
But would they take the opportunity to kind of dip back into the well and give us some 2.0s?
No, dude. How many figures did we talk about that we're missing for Return of the Jedi? We don't need.
Sure, but that's what I mean. Dipping. Well, I guess that's not a 2.0.
No,
but
they're not 2.0. They're
back,
figures that we haven't. No, give us figures we haven't seen yet, man. Expand upon everything, man. We're still missing a bunch of stuff from the original trilogy. Hell, they can do some more Clone Wars stuff. There's a lot more characters that they can release. There's a lot more characters and all kinds of different IP that have already been established that hasn't been released yet or announced.
Right.
So, if anything, just take the time. I can see them taking the time to do that. Give us more one-offs.
That's what I want. Finally get our power loader with Ripley 2.0.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I'd be good with that, but that's my point. Maybe not so much dipping back in a well of 2.0s, but that is definitely an option. But also going back because they can't go forward, right? So that we could get something like Doc's mentioning.
Yeah, no. That I agree with. Going back to other IPs that that they haven't visited in forever.
Yeah,
definitely.
Hey,
absolutely.
You might even get a Hot Toys Falcon cockpit.
Don't give me hope, CT.
You may.
You may. It's never gonna
I don't know.
Never.
Or maybe they could revise the 66 license or something. I don't know. 66 Batman could be a.
You see, I don't think Hot Toys will do that. I don't know.
But I'm saying is it's an opportunity for them to do stuff like that.
Well, it certainly is. I mean, it certainly is.
Whether or not they'll do it is absolutely a different thing.
If they want to actually kind of take a adversarial approach, then they could start doing. My mic is fucked up. I don't know what's going on.
Like my gimbal from yesterday.
That shit was funny. You were just like, whoa.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, it's like loose, and I can't get this fucking thing. Anyway, guys, sorry.
You know, it's just gonna fall off. The more
it is. Look at that. I'm like here.
I'm just waiting for it to go kerplunk. It's just,
bro, I don't get it. I don't.
Not touching it.
Fucking. It just starts getting loose, and it's like, why? I don't even turn this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, don't pay attention to me. Continue. I'll fix this fucking thing.
Oh wow. CT's the only one on camera now. Look at that.
He is. There you go.
All right, CT, run the show.
Hello
bro.
there.
It's all yours. You got the floor.
You got the floor right now while I fix this mic.
All right. Well, Clone Commander 119 is Appo, so I'm excited to add him. The last time we saw him, he was on the deck with oh God, what is that actor's name? I keep forgetting. He was
Jimmy
at the
Smits.
Jedi Temple. Who?
Jimmy Smits with Bill Organa.
Yeah, he was there with Organa.
Yeah. Told him, get the fuck out of here before I smoke your ass. That's what I told him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that Padawan hopped out, right? 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗠𝗘, right? Hopped out and they gunned him down. And but he got shot. He got struck by 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗠𝗘 and got hit in the leg. But ultimately that Padawan was killed by Commander Fox. So that's the last time we saw.
Hold on. Fox wasn't there, was he?
He was. Yeah, he was.
I just saw was 501st in that scene.
He was the one that killed the Padawan.
Get out of here, bro! I need to go back and I need to play the tape. I need to see that.
Okay.
You got to roll it back.
I'm gonna roll it back, man. I need to see.
I mean, CT's just he knows the clone stuff, man.
I'm not. Well, I am doubting him.
Yeah.
I just don't.
But Dylan says it's a different clone trooper named Fox.
Yeah, not the security team Fox. Not that.
So then,
Fox, right?
what? CT000?
I mean, you got me.
0603?
You got me, dude. I don't know.
Okay.
You guys would know. Dylan may know. Mario thinks he knows. He's got to go rewatch it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not as adverse as far as clone designations as well as CT.
Yeah, I don't recall either, my friends. I don't remember. We did a quiz on that stuff too. I don't know what's happening here.
With Bob Dylan.
I know, right?
Bob sent me something.
Who is there?
Well, Bob sent me something. I'll just show you right now, man. Let me see. We'll pull it up. I don't know what this is. This is what Bob sent me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 𝗦𝗔𝗩𝗘𝗢𝗠, right?
Okay.
Gets him in the leg.
Mhm.
Is it?
No, where's the rest of it?
This
We're
kid.
looking for
kid's
the
about to-
Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he has not sent me everything, or let me take a peek.
Ooh, take a peek.
No. He just says it's played by Jet Lucas, George's son, those two photos.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. Is it? Dylan says it's a different clone trooper named Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't remember. There's no red in here. It's all 501st because that's who Anakin brought to the temple.
That was
Yeah,
it,
if
right?
Fox would have been there. He's Coruscant guard, so they would have been around.
Not at the temple.
All right.
That'd be more at the Senate, wouldn't it?
Would it?
I would. I mean, all chaos was breaking out at that point. You had the 501 going on over there. I forget where I picked that up, but let me get back to you. But yeah, that was my understanding.
Well, either way, does anybody really know?
I'm actually looking at the tape right now. It's all 501st that's taking down Georgia Boy's kid.
So what are you talking about? Just Revenge of the Sith?
Revenge of the Sith, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all 501st.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Dylan says, just secured Commander Appo with the comic shop that is a 5-minute walk from me.
Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Once again, man, check your LCSs.
Yes,
But
always
when you
support
say
your
you
local
secured
comic shop.
Appo, you got the speeder, right? You got the whole package.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
The
not
only way, right?
individual.
That's
right?
the only offering.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if someone's breaking it up for him or what.
Oh, yeah,
that'd be
that's also true. AJ Agrusa says he would have been at the Senate in the Yoda battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
No, that would make sense if he was there.
It's a different clone trooper named Fox, the commander of the Coruscant Guard. Okay.
okay.
So
Okay.
maybe I've.
Okay.
I really hope they would give us a 2.0 or not a 2.0, but a Phase 2 Fox.
It never says who specifically killed Zet. Okay.
Well, I'm sure there's something. There could be in a novel.
It could be. You may, or you could just go check some wiki on it. Somebody's probably written up all the facts about it. So
Look at that. Damn, that's a nice shot.
yeah, it's a badass shot, dude.
That is beautiful, man.
Yeah, man. That's
fucking need
CGE
Jesse. I need
rock,
to
man.
Jesse.
He does great shot. He does great photos.
That's
So
awesome.
shout out.
That looks like like a live picture. It looks at least as like people in cosplay. I mean,
Seriously, bro.
Okay. Okay. All right. I believed he was named in one of the comics.
Yeah, look at that squad. Damn.
Yeah. I mean, it looks fucking great, man.
mm.
They look great together.
Shit. I gotta get my
But I
hands
can't
on
get.
Jesse.
And that's a satchel By the way, we just need to be clear.
It's not a purse.
It's not a man purse.
It's not
A European bag.
Why do you even have to put that out there? It's a satchel.
You're the one that just brought it up, dude.
I said, it's a satchel. He's heavy clone trooper, so
Yeah.
he's got the heavy can, and that's I don't know that he doesn't come with it, but he should come with a rotary cannon.
Oh, like as the figure, not the vehicle.
Yeah, as a heavy clone trooper. That's why.
That makes
Well,
yeah.
and you and I
Yeah.
were talking before. We're not too clear on who this particular trooper is, right? You were mentioning.
Right. I mean, I don't ever recall them distinguishing heavy clones. Like, he's a heavy clone trooper and he only carries the heavy weapons. There was a trooper called Heavy, HEVY, in Domino Squadron. Yeah. I don't think that's what we have here. I think this is just
I
something.
think this is like a generic grunt.
Well, no, Heavy didn't make it to phase 2, bro. They wiped them out like in the beginning of the show. Right.
But I think this is. But I don't recall them ever having like a designated heavy clone. So I think this is, Hot Toys taking a little liberty with us.
CT, bro, how many times have you actually watched the Clone Wars?
A lot. I mean,
Really?
Yeah. Me and my son watch it over and over. We have all the discs and yeah. But there's, I mean, I don't watch 1, 2, 3 that often, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
and
4 is where it picks up, man.
I tend to just go to the clone episodes. Like those are the ones I wish someone just would edit all the episodes that just have are focused on clones and clone troopers and just make a full DVD with back-to-back. That would be something I think a lot of people would buy.
DVD, bro. Yeah. You still have a DVD player?
Well, I mean,
of course, man.
I do.
I mean, it's 2023, bro. Everything's pretty much digital now these days.
I know.
Yeah, but dude, physical media is important.
Someone needs to put that together and I'll download it. I don't know how they're gonna sell that.
Exactly.
Or a
Santa, dude.
BD.
Our buddy in the house, man. My dude. My 501st display is already so huge. I don't have space for these puppies, sadly. Yeah, they're big, man.
If your display is all 501st and you got room to cut back, then I mean,
it's a tough one, dude.
Battlefront. Okay, so
Dylan and Seyful are both on the same page here.
There you go. That makes sense.
It looks like that's where they got it from, huh? So that's his calling ability. Yeah,
we're fake fans, CT.
So they're
fake fans.
I don't care. Pull them from the video game. Pull them. You can pull them from wherever you want. I'm happy for everyone they give me. So this guy looks great.
Yeah.
But that's interesting though, because he's not branded as like a VGM.
Yeah.
On like Battlefront 2. You know what I mean? Like the snow troopers and the shock trooper.
Definitely
jet trooper.
Pollinating here, and like I said, that's okay. And Hot Toys has made it clear they're taking liberties here with making them look more realistic, and
like they're just all encompassing the brand of the Clone Wars, and we're just getting shit that's relative to that.
Yeah, because
no matter where they pull from.
This Appo, looks more like the cinematic version than it does the Clone Wars version. But if you read carefully, they advertise this BARC speeder and trooper from the Clone Wars series, animated series, not from Return of the Sith.
I see what you're saying.
Revenge of the Sith, yeah.
Look at all those rows.
So
there's a lot of brothers there.
There are some things that Hot Toys is just, they're doing their own, having their own little creative call on what they want to do with these clones.
Sure. And I think that's okay to do, personally.
Yeah,
right?
well,
we had mentioned that, right? They were like, oh, it's the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars. And you're like, well, what does that mean? Does that mean the cartoon that came out? Or are they just saying, well, that's when it kind of starts no matter what, and we're going to pull from whatever, we're going to do our own lifelike interpretations?
Yeah. I would have liked to have had that white arrow on the front of his helmet to really show that is Appo within the collection a little bit better. I think that would.
Yeah, why do you guys think that is? That they omitted that?
I don't know.
Well, is there really a white arrow on him in Revenge of the Sith?
Well, in the Clone Wars, in this Clone Wars, right?
No.
Yeah, yeah, but in Revenge of the Sith, it's non-existent.
So,
Right.
but
But if
they
you
are
look at-
establishing that this is an Episode 3 Hot Toys release. This is a Clone Wars Hot Toys release.
It's a mixture of both. I mean, considering the fact that the BARC speeders weren't in Revenge of the Sith, you know, with Appo, right? So, but at the same time, the arrow that's on his forehead right now to distinguish that's him was non-existent also in Revenge of the Sith. So,
yeah, but is this necessarily a deal breaker for people, or would people just try to get it painted, or not even care?
Maybe,
or
perhaps for some. I mean, I wouldn't like to say.
Yeah, I guess I should ask you guys, because you guys are on the panel, like specifically because you're buying them. It's clearly not a deal breaker, but
no. If anything, we could. If anything, I'm sure someone can create like a decal arrow, and we'll just slap it on there.
I have so many extra helmets from.
Right.
I'm just going to send one off and have an arrow put on. Someone will be offering up this service by the end of this stream.
Yeah.
I'm sure Bob Dylan's going to put it up in 2 seconds. This guy
get that dental scraper out and make an arrow. There you go, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
right? You could probably,
customize.
you could do that. You could actually tape that off and probably wear off
Yeah.
the paint. Yeah.
Mask it off and just have at it. Just have some fun.
Right.
All right. Safel says, I don't think Appo even existed in Revenge of the Sith until his appearance in the Clone Wars. Likely because of Filoni. Just my theory.
I agree. I would agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it wasn't until later, until they started actually giving some of these characters that we've seen previously, you know, an identity, you know, from a newer series or something.
Right.
Same bullshit with Rex and how Rex is now magically in Return of the Jedi.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry. I had to.
You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So that arrow reference, I think that's worthy of maybe even pulling that back up with Dylan.
Yeah. So that's what Dylan was saying, that
Bob has pointed this out too. Yeah, that they are always trying to come up with names for these clones, and when they see anything that crosses, so another small reason. Who knows? Maybe that's why they didn't want the arrow on there. I don't know.
It could be. It absolutely could be.
Yeah.
Shout out though to Ishii with big boobs, man, rocking.
That name is so disturbing,
though, man.
I don't know why.
Yeah, but I will just say, dude, he became a mafioso tier 3 channel member, dude. That's fucking awesome, man.
Wow, that. Awesome. Welcome.
There's only a few of those here on the channel, man. So, dude, appreciate it.
He's a made guy.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate that support. Finally figured that shit out, dude. Hell yeah, brother. I do appreciate very, very much. Hot Toys Nightmare says Hasbro made a Commander Appo in 2005.
Appo?
The pics. Yeah.
He's a Commander Appo?
I was joking around in Discord last night like that, pissing off.
I told you, man, you better come correct today.
Wow.
Alpo, Appo, no Simpson references. Enough. I've been through this through the Discord.
You know what? Hang on a second. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Okay, Mario will be right back. In the meantime, I'm going to pull up this from Hot Toys Nightmare. Thank you for sending this to me. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the Battlefront, right?
Right on.
And
yeah,
this is the 2005 figure. The Saga collection?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have returned.
I can't necessarily zoom in on this, so I don't know if he has the arrow.
And Anthony must pay for his crimes for Commander Appo.
Oh, what?
Bye-bye. Commander Appo, this guy.
He tries to, you know, here, let's move him back over there. Okay. So pretty funny, man. Let's see. Dylan says Rex and Return of the Jedi is awesome, but it's not official. Dave didn't want to take away Nick's saying, so it's like headcanon thing.
I kicked John at Queen Studios from my stream, bro. I
Why?
got no problem kicking you, dude. So
what did he
Miguel
do?
Miguel brought up the whole thing about the we were talking about MJ,
Michael Jackson or
Prince.
or
that
Prince.
argument came up again, and then he sided for Michael Jackson, so I booted him from the stream.
That's funny, dude. That is funny. Okay. He did not get the arrow until Clone Wars.
Yeah.
One more time, CT. I didn't hear you.
I said much respect for that, by the way, El Profesoro.
Oh, come on,
the
bro.
line on that one. Yeah.
Profi don't fuck
That
around,
was
man.
great.
I don't care who's in my damn stream.
That was a great stream, by the way, for you, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Chats were raining, man. They were raining.
Yeah, that was.
Thanks.
Damn, that was.
Love to see
Yeah,
it.
there was some generous super chats that night.
Yeah, they really were. I'm at a loss for words, man. Y'all got me tongue-tied right now for
Hey,
real,
listen,
thinking
man.
about it.
Well deserved.
Always supporting your endeavor for your channel. You know that.
Appreciate it, man.
Speaking of, if you guys have not subscribed to the faceless man below me, that is El Profesoro, man, go subscribe to him. I will probably have Bob or somebody drop a link in the chat and go sub to Mario, man. He just hit his 1,000, man. So congratulations.
Yeah, the subs keep coming too, which is pretty cool, man. I've noticed that after hitting 1,000, they're still getting up there, man. That's awesome.
I tell you. Elaine Kramer says one thing that Terry Smith mentioned during his stream, that for the BARC with sidecar, he was suggesting almost 2 people to pose it with it because it's so
I heard him say that. I'm curious to know about that. We'll find out. You know, if anything, if that's a thing, bro, I'm flying CT out here, and I'll go fly out to CT help him out over there. So either way, man, we're gonna be playing with some BARC speeders.
Yeah.
So I will say, thank you, Bob. Mario right here is the channel. Click sub.
Bobby D, the man. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate
Muchas gracias.
Yes, and for those who don't know, that is Mario right there. So bam.
That is Mario.
I do kind of agree. Collectorian, man. I'm so glad I don't care about clones. My head is hurting.
Wow.
It's hard. It's hard when you don't know, and there's all these names. You're like, I don't know. I mean, I know them, but I don't know them, right? Like I don't know them like OT, so it's difficult, you know, to be like. It's almost like when I start talking Star Trek.
What?
Exactly. You're like, huh? You're like, who? I don't. What do you mean? Who are the Jem-Hidar?
A star what?
The board, like, yeah. So I mean, you know, but I get it. Dylan wants to know if you guys could get one clone from Summer Showcase. Who would it be?
32nd Airborne.
I would take a Commander Gree. Yeah.
Yeah, the 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
with the mirrored visor and the camo from was it
Wolf? Wolf. Phase 1, Phase 2 in the same package. Hell yeah. Bly, yep.
Okay.
Bly, Wolf, god damn Bly. Any one of these.
Oh my gosh, 5s. 5s and Echo? 2-pack?
Yeah.
Please. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Any one of those. Any
All of
one of those. All
of one of those.
Jeez,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
really.
Every single one of them.
What about for me? They weren't. I don't think they were in the movies. I'm pretty sure they weren't. But the Republic Commandos, I would take those. That squad from the video game.
Yeah, hell yeah. Those 4. I love that damn game, man.
Yeah, because I love the fucking game. So if they were to put out all 4 of them, I would just buy them. Be like, fuck it, that's my clone rep right there. I just like that game so much, and it was fun, and they were badass, dude. Guys, link into this chat right here too, guys, if you want to come join our Discord. By the way, it's popping in there all the time. We're always chatting, doing movie nights, doing live unboxings. We're doing tours all over the fucking world because everybody's there, just showing off stuff. Guys, come check it out. If you need help understanding how it works, reach out to any of us.
Yeah,
teach you how it works, man. It's really fun in there. It's voice chat, video chat.
It's growing, man. It is growing in there. Over
200 people.
every show that goes by, more and more people are coming in, and I like what you're doing in there. I see you organizing it in the rooms and what's happening.
Yeah, sure. CT has his own room now.
That's why I like what you're doing. That's why I said I like what you're doing there.
Well, if we can, so you're gonna do, you and Dylan are gonna have some kind of like Clone Wars discussions on like Friday afternoons or something like that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what I want, yeah, man, come join us.
Oh yeah.
What I wanted to say about that was, in the group when that room fills up, and sometimes the conversation it gets pulled in a different direction, and with all this Clone Wars stuff dropping, Clone Wars conversation can, take over and dominate the room. So, Mafia is never one to go ahead and censor, and rather, I appreciate what you did. You allowed us to create a space, to go ahead, and if things ever get overwhelmed like that, we have a place we can go to go ahead and take the conversation, and hopefully with that we can continue to build additional content. So on Friday we'll have points to talk about, and keep that going. So yeah, me and Dylan are going to get together on Fridays and talk about anything Clone Wars, and really anything Star Wars. We'll open it up. We're not afraid of anything, even the sequels.
Do me a favor, can you say Star Wars again?
Star Wars.
My man.
Oh yeah,
that accent.
Bob says Mafia segregated us to the basement, but he always checks in to make sure we got snacks. I do. I would keep popping in there. I was like, "How you guys doing? You guys doing anything bad in here?"
So CT, we gotta plan the season 7 last 4 episodes for Ant in that chat.
Yeah.
So we've been lagging on that too damn long. So I think sometime, hopefully within around August or so.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, because I know you're doing San Diego Comic-Con, and then after that I'm doing Vegas Con. So
yeah, man.
Sometime in August we'll plan it. You guys out in the chat, you guys can come in, join the Discord. We'll watch the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars season 7 because I ain't seen it. So we'll do a watch party in the Discord. We'll figure out the day sometime in August.
Yeah.
Sometime in August. Maxim M though with the super chat, thank you, my man, says anyone for a good Ventress.
Of course.
Oh man, I feel like I have a good Ventress right now with the sideshow the Mythos one. That is a beautiful statue. Man. I love that thing.
Yeah.
If anything, I wouldn't mind that in figure form, but shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that would be really cool because from what I did watch, you know what I mean? I do like her.
Yeah,
that would be pretty dope to get. That would.
I'll take anything Clone Wars, all things Clone Wars, and Ventress is up there. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
See, a lot of you guys are talking, a bunch of names, and I don't know them, but it's cool that you guys are super excited for it. Sergeant Hound, massive would be. I don't know. But if you're like, I'll take it. There's some I know, like Ventress, obviously. Savage,
too,
yeah, dude, it's fucking dope. I liked his arc.
And I
thought that was awesome.
Can we do a Darth Maul spoiler? Can we spoil Darth Maul appearance? Or his return, Darth Maul's return appearance is what I would like to see as well. With the spider.
The spider. Yeah. But that only lasted like an episode.
Yeah, so what?
Dude,
we got a Darth Maul that lasted but 10 seconds in a freaking solo movie.
The solo DX-18. Yeah, I get it.
Man. Come on.
I get it. Listen, I would chime in, dude, real quick. Diablo, bro. We do have the nostalgia Discord. You know how many movies we watch, dude, that are just nothing but 80s, bro. Come hang out with us. I know it's late, but during the weekends and whatnots, dude. Totally.
We need a Profi's Place channel too, man. Let's talk about strip clubs at Tijuana and all that shit.
Yeah, dude, we will. I'll set it up, man. Seriously, it's so fun in there, guys. Dylan says I showed him some Rebels Thrawn last night, and he finally changed his tune. Okay, it was pretty good.
I'm not so sure about that, Dylan. I think he might be just telling you what you wanted to hear.
No. Actually, like fucking dude.
So you saw it. So you saw Thrawn then, did you?
So Dylan said, well, here's the thing. See, when nobody's around. Me and Dylan talked last night for like 2 hours about.
When no one was around, huh? So it's just you two?
about Thrawn, and well, because he's my favorite, and that was my problem because I've known him since '91, Heir to the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
So he had sent me a clip. I was playing some audiobooks for him, Heir to the Empire, so he can hear Thrawn and see where the references. Because I was like, I don't know, man. Is he like cartoon kid version Thrawn? Because I don't watch Rebels. But the couple clips he sent me, I was like, okay, he's kind of like they are basing him off of Heir to the Empire Thrawn. So,
bro, thanks for the reminder for that because I have like about 4 credits on Audible that I need to use up in Heir to the Empire.
Oh, use them up, bro. Then I recommend getting Heir to the Empire. Fucking the Dark Force Rising and The Last Command. So get the original true sequel trilogy to Star Wars. That's what you want to listen to. And then I don't know.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Oh, shit.
They're great. They're narrated by Mark Thompson. He does a fantastic job. There's so much musical score going on and sound effects, so it's very immersive.
This one says narrated by Dennis Lawson.
Heir to the Empire.
Heir to the Empire. Yeah. Dennis
I don't
Lawson.
think so.
Book 1. Dark Forces Rising. That one's narrated by Mark Thompson. Book 2. Dark Force Rising.
They may have gotten rid of his original. Interesting.
Yeah, bro. I see that.
Okay. Yeah, he's great. He's great, dude. Late bloomer in the channel. So he's like, yo, that audiobook put me to sleep last night in a good way. I was just tired as fuck. Yeah, because he was in the Discord listening. I second that. If you're a fan of Ventress Dark Disciple is a must. I also have that audiobook. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Yeah, dude, bro, I'll teach you how to use it, man. I'll teach you how to use it in Discord. It's not that hard. Why don't you just create an account, log in, Diablo Fett.
Change your life. It's absolutely going to change. It's changing the community. I'm telling you. I think it's just there's a lot going on in that Discord.
There is, but it's fun, man. And as you mentioned, dude, anybody's welcome. It's just fun.
Bob Dylan had a show on Friday morning. He did a kit bash.
He did.
You know, if that stuff that interests you, you know, Friday morning.
Doing sub shows.
Yeah, it was a armorer, I believe, and yeah.
Oh, he did a body swap, didn't he?
He did a body swap live in the Discord, so it was very cool.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. So, dude, she messaged me. I don't know. Didn't know, man. Are you on your phone or are you on your PC? Dude, let me know, man. It's like on the PC, you just look to the left and we had all our channels on the left and you just join in. Or in like the general chat, you could type the comics chat, got all different chats in here. Message me. I will walk you through it, man, personally.
A lot of sharing, a lot of great ideas going on in there and sharing with displays, acrylic, lighting acrylic, and just out of the box type of display ideas and trying to take things to new directions. I mean, definitely drop in and share what you have. Some of the collections too that people who have come by and shared what they have are just you're not going to see it anywhere else.
Oh, you don't.
They're not going to invite you over to their house. That's for sure.
I will tell you, like, there are people in the Discord when they're feeling like it. They turn on their camera, they show you their collection, and it puts a lot of people to shame. Like, you'd never know. You're like, oh my god, dude, your collection is fucking amazing. So, so obviously thank you for sharing. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking awesome, dude. Clinton, you're right though, man. All Disney had to do was bring the books to the big screen. Filoni and Favreau are starting to do that now. So excited for upcoming Star Wars projects. I'm optimistic, but
what is that going to look like? It sounds like they're going to throttle back a lot, but I'm hoping that means quality over quantity. That's what I'm hoping we get.
That's and that's what they were kind of talking about yesterday, or over this week with Bob Iger. Pulling back, give us better quality. I really hope so. Brian, thank you. Yes, Mark Thompson does the 20th. So Mario on Audible credits. It's the 20th anniversary edition of Heir to the Empire. Mark Thompson narrates that. Hardcore Candy just joined the Discord. I see you, brother. You can see us on the left-hand side. We got some chats going on. I don't know if anybody's in general. In the voice chat right now, you got a couple people. I'll show you guys in a minute, and you guys come on in, and I'll show you the ropes. But yeah, get the 20th anniversary. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. Exactly, Hector. Just make sure to wear clothes when you go on camera.
Please.
Yeah, we've had a couple of mishaps in there.
Oh wow, what the hell did I miss?
Nothing.
Bullshit. We're talking after.
That's
We're
the great
talking
thing about the
afterwards,
Discord, bro. If you miss it, you miss it. You're there or you're not. It's gone. It's gone. Like it's.
Wow.
You miss out, man. You miss out, dude. I'll go through a couple chats real quick. Brian says mine are all on card tables right now while we figure out new cabinets or shelving systems to get. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, man. Once you guys start getting your display set up, right? I know a lot of people have their stuff like either scattered or still in boxes waiting on displays. But man, dude, there's some great collections out there. There really is. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to see how this goes, man. The BARC speeders, they are pretty cool looking. You guys both, as we all know, they're kind of hard to get right now. I mean, there are some on Pop Culture. They're very expensive overseas, according to Joel and a couple other people. They're fetching like $1,000.
They're not going to last long, I don't think. If this is something you're interested in, I think you got to make your move now. Get them while you can.
Yeah, I would say because they will, like I mentioned, they may do a Mando version or whatever, but you're not going to get the troopers with it.
Yeah.
So if you're just wanting the vehicle, I get it, but if you're wanting these clones, I don't think they're going to redo them. Not anytime soon, of course, right? Not anytime soon. Anyway, but I guess I don't know. Whatever. What do you guys think, Mario? What you doing? You browsing Audible?
I'm browsing Audible. Yeah, dude.
I can't even see him, and I knew.
I'm browsing Audible.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's fair. That is fair. But guys, yeah, whatever. Troopers, they're coming. We'll probably see some more. I don't know if we'll look because you gotta understand too. What is it? July? Fuck, it's already July. It's almost August, dude.
Yeah,
it's almost August. I thought it was fucking New Year's like a week ago.
Before you know it, bro.
Yeah. Well, because we have more. There should be more. I don't know. I'd say there should be some more clones released, right, for this 20th anniversary. But I'm also still waiting on 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi. I don't know where that shit is either.
Yeah.
So we got 5 more months.
We'll just wait and see, man. I'll take whatever comes out, man.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. So I'm not too sure. Mike Latoris, my man, what's up, dude? He says I got both BARCs coming from Toys Neverland, so I'm a little concerned if I'll ever get them. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Best of luck. But keep harassing them. That's all you can do.
Yeah, I mean, most likely, what are they doing? They're selling people's orders so they can go get capitalize on the price and then try to find a cheaper one or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, bad
Good
juju
luck,
over there.
I've ordered 2 things from there, and they both arrived. So I'm not going to promote that place, but remain hopeful. I think you're going to get what you ordered. It's just going to take some time.
I agree. TW gone dark over email for the past few weeks. Yeah, JB, I'm not sure, brother. I don't fuck with them. So, but if you guys do and things are working out for you, that's great. But if not, just you got to keep hammering people, man. Be like, hey, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? And then decide from there on out, like where you want to, take your business. Once and never ever again. AJ, my man. Yeah, I agree, man. Better for your health, man. Collecting should not be stressful. Like straight up, this should be a fun hobby. We already get stressed enough with this artillery barrage of figures that Hot Toys is dumping on us right now. I don't need stress from, you know what I'm saying? From resellers, dude. They're not even retailers. You know what I mean? So, but I'll leave it at that, guys. I think we'll probably wrap, man. We'll keep it kind of short today, Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Mario, you had your show with John on InArts Friday night. That was cool.
It was
you guys want to hear that, go check out Mario's channel, of course. Subscribe. Congrats again on the 1,000. You got anything planned? You're gonna go to San Diego this week, or?
Yeah, man, I've got a SDCC coming up. There's a lot of shit I need to check out, man. Give you guys some booth tours, hopefully a couple of interviews with some people that are there.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully just have an overall good time and just be able to record when I can, man. I dropped the Frankenstein's live stream yesterday, which wasn't the best quality after watching it back. Had all kinds of mishaps. I went live, you know, that was kind of a last minute thing. I was just sitting there checking it out, and I was like, you know what, let me test this whole platform. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go live, see what happens, man. And it was interesting. I couldn't figure out how to end the damn stream. So, but
yeah, it was a little rough, dude. And it's not you though; it's just the location, because you kept like freezing.
The connection,
streaming at 140p, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, man.
But that's
the
connection.
On my end, it looked great.
Well, yeah, because it's your camera. You're like, oh, this looks good. What's up, guys? And
yeah, man. Right? Yeah. And problems with my damn gimbal falling apart. So
I know that was funny. It happens though, dude.
Yeah,
the fucking gimbals, man.
I gotta go back. And actually, I want to do some pre-records to show you guys. You know, Second Brother showed up yesterday, so we had some fun hanging out. And yeah, man, I'll definitely go back and give you guys some better footage.
Yeah, man, that'll be fun. It's cool that you got to hang out with everybody too.
Absolutely, man. It's always a blast. But
always.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the mentions as always, bro. And happy to be here.
Always, man. Always. And of course, man, CT coming on, talking with clones. This is the way we do it over here, man. Come hang out in the Discord with us. That's probably where we're going to be right now, right?
It's the only place you're going to find me is in the Discord. And
nah, bro. I want a show on this channel with CT going over each and every episode of the Clone Wars, man. We need your take. Whether it be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever.
Well, that's actually going to be in the Discord, my man, and then it will be.
You need to hear.
Yeah. And listen, we're putting this thing together as it goes along. You know, it will be Friday, but I'm definitely not going to be stepping on LWO on Friday night. So we're going to stay clear of that time slot, because I want to make sure that I'm tuning in for that. So it's just a place to talk about clones and a time to talk about Star Wars. And that's all it's going to be. But, you know, come into the Discord and check out what we got going on there.
Well, keep in mind too, like when we do that in the Discord, you guys can come in and use your mics, use your cameras, engage and participate in the discussion.
That's the whole difference about the Discord is participation, and it's a whole other side of the community. You know, there's people talk about drama and stuff. I'll tell you, most of that drama that we have in our community is Facebook drama. That's pretty much where it happens, and a little bit
different world over there.
Yeah, and a little bit in some of the chats during a YouTube stream. But I'm telling you, when people turn their cameras on and talk to each other face to face, there is no drama. It's
all love, man.
It is. So,
sure.
You know,
Christian took us to the movies the other night. It was awesome.
Yeah.
If you're a big fan of the overall collecting community and the 6-scale community that we have here, then come join us. It is just the next level of how we can share our collections and talk to each other and everything, other than meeting each other in the chat rooms on the show.
Of course. Yeah, it's super fun, man. Yeah. And then afterward, you know what I mean? I'll upload it here on the channel. You guys can watch it if you just rather watch, but come participate, man. It's fun, dude. It's super cool. But on that note, we're out of here. We're going to go enjoy the rest of your guys' weekend. And I don't know, Tuesday. I don't know what I'm doing Tuesday, but we have our Tuesday show. You going to be there, Mario? Or I don't know what's going on Tuesday.
I should be there Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could. Okay, that'd be great. Of course it's okay for an old curmudgeon, bro. That's me. So seriously, bro, come join us, man. I'll show you the ropes like right now. Super easy. We're gonna be in there right now.
Snowspeeder gonna be unboxed tomorrow, so 100%. Get in that Discord.
Yeah. As soon as it gets in,
unboxed, 100%. So,
dude, that's gonna be awesome.
There's always.
Hell
bro,
yeah.
you got to wait till I get home for that one, man. I want to see that.
All right, man. We'll see.
He will try, but I don't think he, you know, the only saving grace to you on that is he's 3 hours ahead of us. But
Yeah,
not really,
but
though. 'Cause if he
not
gets it at
really. That's
5, right,
worse
you're
for
just
me,
like-
dude. So,
yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'm wrong. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Come
unless
join
his
the
mail
Discord,
carrier
guys.
comes really late, then
Yeah, unless it's
we'll
yeah.
see.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Have a good night. Tuesday, come tune in. I don't know what we're going to talk about Tuesday, but it should be a fun stream. And last night was me and Rob. That was pretty fun. Had a lot of discussions. So check that out if you guys haven't. And yeah. Peace out.